Hey y'all! This is going to be my 13-week pregnancy update. So I am 13 weeks today. As you know, I turn a new week every Thursday, so I do a new video every Thursday. And today is Thursday, October 4th. So I'm 13 weeks. Finally, the last part of the first trimester. That means that everything's going to start looking up from here. So that's good. So this week, our baby is now 2.9 inches long, 2.91 to be exact, inches long. And that's from crown to rump. And it weighs like 0.85 ounces, so almost a whole ounce. Um, and it looks like a human now. Like it's fully formed like a human. You know how they kind of look like aliens at first? Well, now it looks more like a human, so that's good. Sorry guys, I'm all bundled up because it's cold downstairs. So I have two different pregnancy apps that I go by, so that's where all this stuff comes from. This normally they say like the baby this is the same size of like a fruit or something. They say the same fruit, but this week one app said a pea pod and one app said a peach. So apparently the baby is the size of a pea pod and a peach, one of the two, whatever, however you want to look at it. But that's the size of it now. One of my most favorite things is that this week, baby now has fingerprints. Isn't that just freaking awesome? Like, fingerprints already? That's so cool. Um, and its head is now more proportional size, so instead of being bigger than the body, it's about a third of the size of the body now. So it's all proportionalized better. It's starting to swallow and urinate the amniotic fluid, so that's cool. Its kidneys are starting to work and everything, and its intestines are starting to form at a fast and furious pace as well. So the intestines right now are still kind of inside of the umbilical cord and stuff, and they're getting ready to fully move into the baby's body. So that's awesome. And its vocal cords are forming. Who knew? Which, I mean, I guess, that does make sense. But yeah, the vocal cords are already forming, so that's awesome. And that's it for like the baby wise, the baby's just growing rapidly and turning into a cute little squishy baby. I can't wait for it to be here. I'm so excited. Like, I've had 2 dreams about the baby this last week. Both dreams, the baby was a boy. I heard that that's a sign that the baby is going to be a boy, but I don't know. We will just have to see. We have like 8 more weeks roughly until we find out. So that'll be great. Yeah, and that's it for the baby. It's just growing and growing and growing. As for me, the things that I've read that are going to start changing is I will now start making colostrum already, which I had no idea it started so early. But the colostrum will be what the baby drinks for the first few days, and then the milk will come in. So it's already forming, which that makes sense because my boobs are hurting even more, which they've hurt the whole pregnancy pretty much. But now, like, they hurt even more. Like, I'm like, oh gosh, just to barely touch them, and even just sitting here, they kind of hurt. So that makes sense that that's what's happening. My uterus is now the size of a large grapefruit, and it's going to move above. It will start migrating above the pelvic bone now. It'll go more into the front and center of the abdomen instead of being down the pelvic bone. So I will start to show more, which I do have more of a bump this week, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just fat I'm not sure what it is exactly, honestly. I feel like it's part baby, feel like it's part fat, just because I'm like, I can't, I don't know. I don't know. You guys will just have to see. Um, and then I did switch prenatals. I told you guys how I was going to switch if I ran out of my other ones. I actually have one more day left on my other ones, but my new ones came in the mail today, so I just took my new ones today because those other ones are icky. But last night eating them, I almost puked. Every night I just almost puke. So now that my new ones are here, that's what I'm going to take. And so now I'm doing just the one-a-days. Um, they're amazing. I've always heard great things about them. They've been around for forever, so they must be great. They have everything that I need in them. They have the DHA, the folic acid, iron, and calcium. My other ones were actually lacking iron and calcium. I didn't even realize, I guess, which that's terrible of me. I feel so stupid. But these will last me for 3 months now. So right now I'm 3 months, and then these will last me 3 more months, so until I'm 6 months, and then I can get a new one. But I'll just go ahead and get the same ones. They weren't too bad of a price either. I was pretty impressed. It's a 90 count, and it was like $30. So that wasn't bad at all. My other ones were around $10 for the bottle, so I think it'll be okay. And these ones are a lot better. The only bad thing is they're big. Look at how big the thing is. But it's all right. Just take it and get it over with. So that works. You may see my cinnamon roll back there. We're having chili and cinnamon rolls for dinner. I decided I was going to go ahead and do my video right quick first, and then I could edit it while I'm eating. Trying to multitask as best I can. So last week I told you guys how I was going to be switching to a midwife. I had my first midwife appointment on Tuesday, and it was amazing. Not exactly how I thought it would go, just because I can't do an at-home water birth. They just don't do that really around here, which is okay because she made me feel amazing about coming and doing it there. She said that they have nice rooms there. They have tubs, they have a ball, they have whatever, however you want to labor, you can labor. So I can labor in the water just like I'd like to, but they do not deliver babies into the water. Just something they don't do. Babies like to try and take their first breath of air as soon as they come out, and a lot of times they're swallowing water and drowning almost. So they don't deliver babies into water, which, that's fine. I'd imagine that they probably didn't. Like, a lot of videos that I watch, the women just are in the water, and then as soon as they want to give birth, they stand up and just pop it out. So that's probably what I'll do. She said that I could bring whatever I wanted to make it feel as homey as possible. She said that I can have as many people there as I want. I could have like 18 people if I wanted. So I'm really excited about that, which granted, I won't have 18 people. That's a lot of people. I don't want 18 people to watch me give birth at that point. Obviously, I'm going to post the video for you guys. Like, I plan to record the birth and post it, but in that moment, I don't think I want that many people there. But that's okay. So she's really good about all of that, and she lets you do however you want, whatever you want. She's just there for your support. And she was so amazing. She answered every one of my questions, and everything that I want to do, like the delayed cord clamping and rubbing the vernix in and leaving it on for a while, and what else was it? I don't know. But like everything that I want to do, she already does. Like, oh, and like immediately as soon as I deliver the baby, like they'll just give it right to me, as long as obviously there's no complications or anything. They'll put the baby right on my chest, and you can have that skin-to-skin contact as long as you want. And I know that is really great for bonding, and I will be a breastfeeding mother, so I feel like that would be better too. That would just help our bond be even stronger. And like I said, I've always wanted to be a mom. So I want to have an amazing bond with my baby, and I'm excited for it. So I'm sorry, guys. I yawn a lot. Ah. Um, as for symptoms and cravings, they're the exact same as last week's. Symptoms, just tired, hungry, freaking breaking out everywhere. Pregnancy brain, heartburn. Same old as last week. Nothing's really changed. Um, every once in a while I am puking in the morning again, just a little bit, which that kind of didn't stop a whole lot. Like it did, but it didn't. I don't know. It's weird. Like if I wake up in the mornings and I feel just really poopy and just really hungry and stuff, like this morning, like I got out of bed and literally as soon as I got out of bed, I felt like I needed to puke. So, which I don't really puke. It's more like just throwing up, I don't know, spit and bile, and I don't really know what it is, but it's not bad though. It's just first thing in the morning and I feel okay after that. I do feel kind of poopy in the mornings here lately, but I think it's just because I've been working a lot again and I'm not used to it, and so we'll get used to it, and hopefully the fatigue will ease up and I can be better. Um, Cravings. I'm just craving fruits and veggies again. Like I just love fruits and veggies. That's really just what I want to eat is fruits and veggies and like cheese, and I like milk. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze, so hold on. Bless me. Um, but yeah, cravings are the same, symptoms are the same. Not much has changed on that end, just the baby is growing more and I'm getting a little chunkier and it's going great. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It's rough and I'm not going to say it's not hard. I didn't know how hard it was to grow a baby, but I'm just tired and, by the time I get home, I just want to come home and go to bed, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I go work 8-hour days and come home and just want to relax, which is fine. Don't want to hang out or do nothing, so, which I never want to hang out. I'm not a person that hangs out. I just like to be a homebody all by myself, me and Josh. That's why I'm really excited to have a baby, because that'll give me a reason to do what I do, be able to stay at home and just be, I don't know, be me. It's Being a mom is my calling, and I'm so excited to be able to do it. But I think that's it for my 13-week update. I don't have a tape measure yet, of course, but I will show you guys my belly, maybe if I can do it on the vlog, or not on the vlog. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So you should, if you're watching this video and you're just watching it for the first time, or you've never seen my channel before, I do daily vlogs, which they're kind of iffy still. Like I'm still trying to get more content and figure out more things to do. But they're getting pretty good. Honestly, I just talk a lot. So we'll see. I mean, you'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you'll have to go check out my daily vlog channel if you, or check out my channel's daily vlogs, because it's all on the same channel. But let's see if I can stand up. Here, let me see. Ooh, I almost knocked it over. Let me see if I can move this and stand back a little more. Oh yeah, that works. Here, let me take my jacket off, because I put it on because I'm so freaking cold. Okay. I know the bump is lower right now, so. Come on, focus. Why won't you focus? There it goes. So that's from that side, from the front, from that side. So I'm starting to get a little bump. I don't know. I kind of feel, like I said, I kind of feel like it's just fat. But it's starting to become a bump. Oh man, I'm really sore. I've been doing, like, what I've been doing at work as, like, lifting and stuff. And so I've been lifting the proper way, squatting and stuff, which is also giving me my workout. That's why I done it. And then I realized, oh yeah, that is the proper way to lift, so that's the way you should be doing it. So my thighs are really sore, but that's okay. Alrighty guys, so that's it for my 13-week video update, and I hope that y'all enjoy, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!